This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised. One gang is looking to destroy America's heartland.
Southside Locotes is here, and we're here to terrorize. We got guns, we'll use them.
Shooting, killing, stabbing, banging, raping. It all goes on down here. It's insane.
They shoot first.
You got a gun, you gotta shoot. If you got a knife, you're gonna stab. If it's one of your worst enemies, then yeah, you're gonna kill them.
And ask questions later.
This city every day. What's up, bro? You got a problem with me? Suicide every day, homie.
They're the Southside Loco.
All plus most hated. All plus most hated.
And they're out of control.
Locals, we're crazy. Locotes.
Gangland.
The OKC. This capital city has a wholesome, all-American feel. But it also has a violent history. Shootouts were known to happen on Main Street. Today, those shootings happen on the South Side.
We bang just as hard as anybody else, and we've been banging just as long as anybody else.
The gang members are responsible for a large portion of our violent crimes, including robberies, homicides, assaults, and those types of crimes.
The population of gang members is spread out from just the bad neighborhoods to pretty much throughout the entire city.
While gangs are spread throughout the OKC, the Southside Locos terrorize their part of town with abandon.
Southside Locals are crazy, we don't care, we'll do whatever it takes.
We got the heart to go out there and put it down like how we do, because we ruthless.
They are a dangerous street gang, willing to commit all crimes, including murder.
600 strong, they are the city's largest gang, with a reputation for insanity.
The Southside Locos are so unpredictable at times, and they just don't care. And that's what makes them a big threat to our community.
I throw my hands, I'll pull my pistol, I don't give a f.
Oh, my deal was I always pack a club. I was just always gonna represent. I was in the game, so I always had them around, and they were always hitting me up. We're gonna put you on, we're gonna put you on. I used to carry a 32 in my shoe, so I walked with a limp. But I got pretty good to where I can shoot from 30 feet away and hit a tree, because I used to practice.
And he'll do anything to protect his reputation.
If you disrespect me, I'm gonna bring what I got to show you that you made a terrible mistake. Whether I gotta use a plastic spoon or, a butcher knife, I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
For the Locos, taking a life is just part of being a gangster.
Another one bites the dust, another street soldier goes down, and just the way it is.
Survival is key to a Loco, and they will stop at nothing to fund their criminal enterprise.
Narcotic sale, narcotic distribution, car theft, burglaries, robberies, shootings, home invasions.
Southside Locos deal the drugs so they can get more guns, obtain cars, different property that they like to get.
The gang sells any drug that will turn a profit.
So there was cocaine, and there was PCP, and, pills, Xanaxes, Valiums, all of these goods.
The lure of easy money attracts younger members to the gang. This new generation is taking crazy to a whole new level.
You feel like you're in power, you feel like you're in control. If I wanted to get high, or I wanted to drink a beer, I could just go to my homeboys and they provide me one with all the time.
To Locos, membership has its privileges.
I felt like I could just hit somebody, just walk up to a normal guy and just punch him in the face, and he wouldn't do nothing because I'd have my homeboys with me.
Was always prepared for battle.
You got a gun, you gotta shoot. If you got a knife, you're gonna stab. If it's one of your worst enemies, then yeah, you're gonna kill him.
1.1 million people live in the metro area of the Sooner State's biggest city. But not all of its residents play by the rules.
This is the South right here, as you can see. Straight blue rag. And any headed that wants it, what's up? Come and get it.
The deadliest gang in town is the homegrown Southside Locos.
The Southside Locos are a constant threat due to the fact that they can just be extremely violent at any point in time, regardless of who's around.
But the streets of OKC weren't always filled with gangbanging.
Well, we came with like about 3 carloads down here. I don't know, there was already families down here that we knew, from Compton, from Inglewood. I gangbanged a lot over in California. And I was in LA County, but I was in it for attempted murder. He pleaded with the judge to take me to Oklahoma.
The judge agreed, but the plan didn't work.
I was getting involved with a bunch of dudes from California down here still. Because we're all like hooked up because the way we dress, the way we are. People from LA, they could recognize each other quick and they want to hang out with each other.
The California kids crewed up and started moving in on the locals' turf.
We acted different. They hated us. They hated us because we was from LA.
Sides were drawn, and the Cali crew became the Southside Locos. The origins of the name were simple.
We live over here on the south side, and we're gonna be insane. We're gonna be locals.
Loco is how the gang described its members.
The local word says it all. Loco, crazy. We some crazy ass.
So next thing you know, we like, yeah, we want to get jumped in there. You know, we want to be down. So we got jumped in. Every time somebody got hurt or we hurt somebody, I'd laugh, you know? That was just me.
Joker liked how the gang was small, but tough.
There was only 8 of us, you know what I mean? We still took all of them to handle just 8 of us, you know? We didn't care. Walk down there, mark their out and come back home like it wasn't nothing.
The Locos' maniacal style attracted more members. By 1990, they numbered in the hundreds and began claiming territory.
This presence of street gangs started to be recognized or identified in our community by the signs of graffiti being written in our neighborhood.
There is no hierarchy to the gang. Respect has to be earned.
Yeah, you know, we really ain't got no leaders, you know? We got big homies, you know? You know, little homies, you know, they look up to us.
Members distinguish themselves by generations.
First and second gen are OGs, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them are. They don't gangbang, they don't put in work, you know what I'm saying? They don't tag shit up.
Sleepy is part of the 3rd generation of Southside Locos. He was recruited when the older gangsters were incarcerated.
3rd gen come in like, yeah, we're finna take over what y'all left behind for us, you know what I'm saying? Because without y'all, there would never be no Southside Locos.
For the Southside Locos, you can't kill crazy.
I got 9 holes in me, you know? My 9 lives might be up, but don't get me, you know?
With us, they're playing with fire.